Okay, well, we see that 45, the tax returns have been put out there, and of course 45 runs over and makes a video, and I have been such a, I've created all these jobs for people. I'm so successful. Don't look at it, listen to me. Don't actually look at the returns. And, so we have the overview of all of this. The Earth Mother grounded in what is being birthed with this, okay? So where is this going? That's what the reading is about. So what we have underneath of it all, this is moving forward, okay? This is the path he chose to walk. And now, of course, as usual, he's trying to be large and in charge because of his narcissism and the thefts that he's done, okay? So he is trying to get ahead of this, okay, because light is being shown on it and the hammer is coming down. And in the end, he's going to have to retreat and walk away with all of this. But what I got with this, he is feeling stuck and wanting to fight. He's backed into a corner, okay? That's what's at the heart of it. At the heart of it, he wants to fight. He's stuck. He's in overflow, overwhelming with all of this stuff that's coming out. And he's, of course, trying to say that they all should be grateful to me because I've done so many, I've created so many jobs, etc., etc., and his real heavy-duty MAGA crowd is going to be unbothered by this. Oh well, who cares? Everybody cheats on their taxes is kind of their idea. But this is moving forward. I like underneath of it we have, he best not fall over because we have the Man of War jellyfish under here. Instant death. But going into it, we have his attempted manipulation, as usual. He's going to use the tools of at his disposal to manipulate this. He's really scared about it because underneath of it, we have this is a tower moment. If people actually look at his taxes, they're going to find he's a fraud. He's a cheat. He loses more than he gains. And he has done endless, unscrupulous, I can't even say the word right now, unscrupulous things when it comes to filing for his taxes. Conscious thoughts are he's going to put out something new. The way he sees himself is, of course, victorious. He's going to get out there and bluster his way through and say, I'm fabulous, I'm a great businessman. Just read The Art of the Deal if you want to see it. I mean, his usual stuff. Subconscious things are he wants to get out of choppy waters. The way others see him says it all, okay? Those that are in the know see him and know that he's just doing this dark, dirty deeds. May. Okay, so that's the way others see him. Above it in the past, this is a Pandora's box that he's created. He's tried to keep the lid on it. Okay, but hopes and fears. The fear is this is going forward. Okay, for him, that's his fear that this will continue forward. For other people, the double-edged sword are hoping that it goes forward and that more is learned. In the short term, he was looking at his long-term benefits. But the outcome is, you know, the DOJ. Things are looking and coming after him, and also it's a big emotional thing for him. He is in the midst of absolute drama when it comes to this. And of course he wants to run away and get out there and paint himself as a fabulous businessman. You know, I just keep seeing the Wizard of Oz, pay no attention to what's behind the screen. Look at all the bells and whistles. You should buy into that because I am the great and powerful Oz with all the flashing lights and the drama and nonsense. But the only ones that are buying into that are his uber-right MAGA crowd. And again, underneath of it, he is feeling stuck. He's been cornered. And of course, he wants to try to fight by putting out this video about how fabulous he is, and that, they should go after, they should go after Biden's tax return. Well, every other president has put them out there. People have already seen Biden's tax returns. Then we had another guy coming on that's saying, well, what if they get in and say they want to see Hunter Biden's tax return? Well, Hunter Biden is not in the government. He is not the president. He does not hold a government position, okay? So, of course, that's what they always go to. Hunter Biden. What about Hunter Biden? What about Hunter Biden? Okay? What about President Biden? He's already shown his tax. Every other president has shown them. Okay? And what did 45 say? Oh, I'm under audit. I'm under audit. I can't show them. I'm going to show them, but, he's played the dodge game. And he was not under audit. Even though that is part of being president, is they audit your records. He weaponized it with what's his name? Mnuchin, to not look at his taxes. Okay? So all the stuff he's pointing to and weaponizing this and the only one that weaponized the IRS was him. And he went after was it Comey, and he went after, what's the name of the other one, and had them do a major audit of them, okay? So the only one that's weaponized when it comes to IRS is him, okay? He's the one that's down and dirty. He's the criminal in all of this, and has been. And wants to, as the usual narcissists, they're the ones that are on the attack, and then they play the victim and say they're the ones that are doing it when it's not the other side at all. It's he is the criminal that has done it, that has weaponized it. Okay? He's the criminal which has lied on his tax forms. I lost this much money, okay, and I paid out this much money, and the two, exact same numbers to cancel each other out. This is how much I made, this is how much I paid out, they cancel each other out. Okay? So all of it is bogus that he's done. And again, the only ones that are going to buy into this 100% are the uber-right MAGA people. But other than that, more is going to come out about his tax returns, and they are coming after him. Okay? They are going to come after him now. So we'll have to watch him as he's floundering and going down for the count. It's what I see him. I see him in the water floundering. He's on his third time down, okay? Trying to come up for air, but the air is not there. He is being sucked down. Feels like there's the octopus that keeps pulling him down. He keeps trying to get to the surface, and there's a big octopus that keeps wrapping around his leg and pulling him down. Every time he tries to extricate himself, it wraps around again and pulls him down again. So that's what I'm seeing with that. The big octopus. So we'll have to see how this plays out. But yeah. No, I'm the greatest businessman. Just read The Art of the Deal. No, he's a scammer. He was paying more money to China than he was to our government for his taxes. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. We'll see you online.